God damn it. I'm shifting my urgencies and my shifting my plans and urgencies, setting up things aside per se. Title of my video is Speculating. I'm speculating a lot of shit right now. I'm speculating a lot without having to look at other people's comments, without pointing fingers. I'm not a tittle tattle, I'm not no baby, and I'm not a crybaby, and I ain't no like wow 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 shame on my game. People try to shame me, shame my talent, my skills, my game. But it's going down like a frown, because I feel frownish. Is that a word, frownish? I feel kind of dispirited, like my pride's been slashed off my shoulders per se. But nonetheless, regardless, I know I'm a good person, so no matter what, all that matters is what counts is what I know is the truth. What other people, it's other people's problems, what they attribute me to, and their opinions and views is their opinions and views. Their accusations are only just accusations. It's not proof and pudding. It's not set in stone. It ain't what it's like. People just got a wrong notion of me, by and large. But I ain't gonna fret. Today's Halloween. I'm not trying to be too serious and too rupture and make you guys speculating. I'm speculating that I'm gonna turn this video. Let's see here. I was clearly washing my hands when I was cooking that steak. Secondly, people probably thought I burnt the steak. I mean, it's supposed to get brown and charred and a little bit crispy. Shit, I mean, I put butter in the pan. Shit, I could have just dry rubbed it basically without putting butter or margarine in the shit in the pan. Oh shit, I'm just speculating. How people might have perceived and took my video in, but my cooking video on the steak, I was in a hurry. If I would have showed you guys washing my hands, it would have been too much work, took too much time to do raw garlic powder is quicker, onion powder is quicker. Yeah, I could have used more natural ingredients, cracked black pepper, which I have on my refrigerator, cracked black pepper, but sprinkling it ain't no problem. Speculating. I'm speculating people think cross-contamination. The fuck ever. People eat raw meat. There's certain people that just don't even cook their fucking meat, eat it raw. I ain't worried about shit. I mean, like I said, I wash my hands because I don't want my mom to catch anything. I ain't scared. Shit. I don't have to wear gloves. I ain't no pussy. I ain't wearing gloves. When I cut an jalapeno pepper or habanero, I don't wear no gloves. I ain't pussies. I'm pussies unlike you guys. Shit, I don't need no gloves. Shit, I ain't no wimp. I ain't need no gloves for a steak. So take that bitch out and throw it on the damn pan. Fuck. Shit. Fuck, I ain't got time for that. Shit. I'm worried. I'm gonna get a foodborne illness. Not like I'm in a hotel serving people, getting paid for what I do. This is just a quick lunch, a quick supper. I just throw a freaking slab of meat in a pan and a little grease, a little fat, even though it had fat on it, protein, and cook the shit out of it. Now, someone made a comment about rendering it down, take tongs. That was interesting. I didn't know about that. I'm assuming it's that the fat portion was white, then pressed down with tongs on it or a fork. I don't know. But by and large, I season it good. I put black pepper, garlic powder, butter. Shit. I should have thrown the bitch on the grill, on a charcoal grill. Barbecued the bitch, but and also I got a. I'm speculating. People were assuming those were tater tots. Those were not tater tots. Those were crab bites, seafood bites. It actually had seafood and crab meat in inside of it. That's why I dipped it in tartar sauce. You think I'm gonna fucking dip tater tots in tartar sauce, you nimwits? Shit. People try to act funny and smart, like, oh, cutesy. Oh, I'm not a fucking chef. Oh, I ain't no grand chef. I ain't no glorious chef. Oh shit, the sous chef knows more than me. I belong in the taco stand. That's about as much as I can do. I could barely even make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Oh shit, I can't. Oh shit, that's what people think about me. Yeah, bullshit. Fucking, I could whip together a damn pizza. I should just play along, play stupid, stoop down to you guys' level, just play stupid. That's what I should do. But I got more morality. I got more sense than that shit. I got a little bit of pride in me, especially when it comes to the kitchen. I also wanted to. No, if you want a chili throwdown, if you want to throw down and have a contest, cooking contest, I'm welcoming a challenge. I like a damn challenge. Shit, I'll challenge any mofo out there. Any cat, and hey, I'll challenge anybody out there. I ain't no liquid courage. I would just challenge anybody to cook off if that's where they want to take it. Shit, I'll go there. Shit. I mean, I love a challenge. Also, man, people be talking about. I'm speculating. People be saying, "Oh, Emil was my boyfriend." Oh, fuck that. Emil was just a. I'll be straight, honest, flat out. Shit, I'll be flat out honest. My dad introduced me to that weird, fucking Russian weird piece of shit because he was autistic, acted weird and awkward, kind of like me. I had learning disabilities, so my dad thought I would get along with him because I had no friends. So we have things in common because he's like introverted and I'm introverted, and he's kind of learning disabled and autistic, and my dad thought I was. My dad thought I had Asperger's at one time. Took me to this special program on campus at Ohio State because they assumed I had Asperger's, and I'm a far animal breed. I'm a far from his kind of likeness. I ain't even close to being like that fucking weird Russian weirdo. He's a weird motherfucker. I never liked him. I just I tolerated him. He kind of was goofy, made me laugh a few times because he was kind of goofy and nutty. That's about it. But I give a fuck, two shits, a rat's ass, and a flying fuck about her email. And John was the same way. John was a fucking user, putts, and a fucking cunt, and a player. He played, his girls lied. He was a wonderful liar. He was toxic, and he's a fucking dumb fuck and fucking bozo. Actually, John was a fucking bimbo and a kind of freakazoid. He was sort of a freakazoid, like a robot, like fuck John. He used to get me drunk when I was in my 20s. He was a coworker, and the only thing we had in common was drinking. And he liked heavy metal, and I was desperate. Like, I had no friends, and he was a drinking buddy, like drinking partner. We just jam, and he'd be like, "Oh, let's jam, let's party, let's fucking play the guitar," and he'd take me on golf carts and um, play golf and drink, sneak tequila on the golf course, and I'd watch him. but I didn't have no friends, so he was like, I thought he was like quote unquote cool, but he's really a jackass. He's really a jerk and a dick. And he's a user. He uses people. Fuck Johnny. And he lies to his girls and he lies to everybody. He makes himself sound better than he is, and he's just um, he's just a he thinks he has swag, and he dyes his hair a certain color, black, just and he lies. He makes himself sound better and more grand than he is, and he has the egotistical problem. He thinks he's better than everyone else. He becomes an idiot and annoying when he drinks. So, and he's really weird. That's my opinion about John. Fuck John. I ain't talked to him in over close to 3 months now. I ain't called him. I used to call him, and he's a weirdo. I never liked John. Third, um, Wild Bill. Wild Bill was John's friend. He used to like to shoot guns in the country, and I never knew Wild Bill. I've known John since 2003, but um, John's a train wreck. But he's a weird breed. Weird. John's John. He's a weird fucker. But he'd been thrown out of bars, hitting on girls, hitting on married wives. John's got an old woman, old lady he lives with. But Emil had a girlfriend in Africa. Let's see, Wild Bill, Keon, the neighbor. Yeah, people speculating about that. We shoot fireworks and we're cool, but for some weird fucking reason, people think like I'm lesbian, gay, blah 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 blah, blah gay. Let me get this. Let me set the record fucking straight. I only like fucking girls. I love girls too much. I'm only in the fuck. I like girls. I don't know why people be nagging me and irritating me about this damn bullshit fucking horse dog shit. I fucking love women. I love. I look at. I look at 60, 70-year-old women. I look at 80-year-old women and think they're hot. Even an 80-year-old that takes care of herself, that's healthy. I'd go out. I'd bang an 80-year-old if she looked sexy and hot, and I'd let her do shit with me. I mean, I'd let her do kinky things if she was pretty. And there are 70 or 80-year-olds that take care of themselves that are healthy and pretty genetically and whatever. But I'm just making a point. I look at 40, 50 cougars. I love MILFs. I love GILFs. The only reason I brought up that about when that phone call to Underground or whatever, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna sum this up. The only reason I called him, I was mad at trolls because they were claiming I was gay and homo, and I was like pissed off. So I wanted to piss them off and make them mad, but apparently I scared everybody by saying what I said on the phone because the girls were young. But that's how I felt when I was young. When I was like 9, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 years old, 14, up until 14 years old. I thought girls were pretty. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 year olds when I was 14 years old. But I was drunk and I was having like a flashback back to, I took a road down memory lane when I was like 14, 13, 12 years old. Because I used to think 9, 10, 11, 12 year olds, about puberty. When people go through puberty, they're going through sexual changes. I mean, that's like duh. So, I mean, whatever. But I mean, we all need mental health. Hey, and I'm older now, and like I said, for real, if I was to date age wise, if I was to date a chick, she'd be like late 20s. Like I wouldn't go for anything under 25. She'd have to be 27 or up for me to date or marry. I would preferably like a 28-year-old. 28-year-old would be cool. I could have a baby with close to 30, because I'll be 44 in a week. I'm just saying. I just don't like how people assume shit and think I need help, which we all need help. Let me tell you that. Ain't nobody perfect.